Welcome to a journey through time, through the most iconic moments in football history. We're about to embark on an exciting exploration of dramatic goals that shook the world, comebacks that defied all odds, and events that forever changed the face of the beautiful game. These moments were chosen for their sheer impact and the indelible mark they left on the sport. So, without further ado, let's get the ball rolling. The year is 1986, the World Cup quarter-final, Argentina versus England. Diego Maradona takes center stage. This is the scene of one of football's most notorious moments. Maradona leaps for a high ball, seemingly out-jumping the English goalkeeper Peter Shilton. The ball finds the net, and Maradona is off celebrating. But wait, did he use his hand? Amidst the uproar, the goal stands. This infamous Hand of God goal, as Maradona later cheekily dubbed it, had a profound impact on the game. Not only did it help Argentina secure a win and eventually the World Cup, but it also sparked a worldwide debate on sportsmanship and fair play. It was a moment that was as controversial as it was unforgettable, a moment that encapsulated the audacity and genius of Maradona. And just like that, Maradona's Hand of God was etched into football folklore. A moment of mischief, magic, and controversy that will forever be remembered in the annals of football history. Fast forward to 2005, we land in Istanbul for the Champions League final, Liverpool versus AC Milan. It was a night that etched itself into the annals of football history. The Reds, Liverpool, found themselves trailing by 3 goals at halftime. It seemed the trophy was destined for AC Milan, but the game was far from over. As the second half rolled in, Liverpool, under the leadership of their captain Steven Gerrard, orchestrated one of the most stunning comebacks the sport has ever witnessed. 3 goals in 6 dizzying minutes turned the tide completely. The match eventually went to penalties and Liverpool triumphed to claim their 5th Champions League title. This wasn't just a victory, it was a resurrection, a classic example of football's unpredictability, where the outcome hangs in the balance till the final whistle. It redefined Liverpool's legacy and showcased their never-say-die spirit. The Miracle of Istanbul, a testament to football's unpredictable charm. From one final to another, the 2006 World Cup final, France versus Italy, Zinedine Zidane, a name that will forever be remembered. In an electrifying match, the unexpected happened. Zidane, a player known for his elegance and skill, let his emotions get the better of him. In a shocking twist, he headbutted Italian defender Marco Materazzi. The reason? A heated exchange of words that provoked the French maestro. Referees didn't miss the incident. A red card was shown, and Zidane was sent off. This was not just a turning point in the game, but also a pivotal moment in football history. The man hailed as a hero, a legend, had fallen. Zidane's headbutt didn't just impact that game, it echoed across the world, casting a shadow on his illustrious career. It was a stark reminder that even the greatest can falter under pressure, that football, like life, is unpredictable. In a moment of madness, football saw one of its greatest fall from grace. Now let's travel to the 2015-16 Premier League season. A fairy tale was about to be written by Leicester City. In a world where football is often dominated by the same big names, Leicester City, a relatively small club from the East Midlands of England, dared to challenge the status quo. This club, which had narrowly escaped relegation the previous season, embarked on a journey that would stun the football world. Led by the charismatic Italian manager, Claudio Ranieri, and a team of underestimated talents like Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez, Leicester City started to rack up victories. As the season progressed, what initially seemed like a fluke began to look more and more like a potential reality. The pinnacle of their achievement was reached on May 2, 2016, when Chelsea held Tottenham to a draw, making Leicester City the Premier League champions. This incredible feat showcased the unpredictability and the sheer beauty of football, reminding us that sometimes the underdog does have its day. Now let's travel to the 2015-16 Premier League season. A fairy tale was about to be written by Leicester City. In a world where football is often dominated by the same big names, Leicester City, a relatively small club from the East Midlands of England, dared to challenge the status quo. This club, which had narrowly escaped relegation the previous season, embarked on a journey that would stun the football world. Led by the charismatic Italian manager, Claudio Ranieri, and a team of underestimated talents like Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez, Leicester City started to rack up victories. As the season progressed, what initially seemed like a fluke began to look more and more like a potential reality. The pinnacle of their achievement was reached on May 2, 2016, when Chelsea held Tottenham to a draw, making Leicester City the Premier League champions. This incredible feat showcased the unpredictability and the sheer beauty of football, reminding us that sometimes the underdog does have its day. Against all odds, Leicester City had written their own fairy tale. And finally we arrive at 2021. Lionel Messi, a name synonymous with Barcelona, was about to say goodbye. It was a moment that sent shockwaves through the football world. The Argentine maestro, the six-time Ballon d'Or winner, the man who had spent his entire professional career at Camp Nou, was leaving Barcelona. Financial troubles and contractual complications meant that Barcelona could no longer afford to keep their star player. Messi's departure from Barcelona was more than just a transfer, it was the end of an era. An era marked by mesmerizing dribbles, awe-inspiring goals, and countless trophies. It was an era where Messi, with his magical left foot, had redefined the game of football, setting new standards and breaking records along the way. The impact of his departure was immense. For Barcelona, it meant losing a player who had been the heart and soul of the team for over 2 decades. For the fans, it was a heartbreaking goodbye to their beloved idol. For the football world, it signaled a shift in power as Messi joined the ranks of Paris Saint-Germain, a club known for its financial muscle and ambition to dominate European football. Messi's move to Paris Saint-Germain was not just about the player or the clubs involved. It was a testament to the ever-changing dynamics of football. It reminded us that nothing lasts forever, even the most iconic partnerships. And so an era came to an end, marking a new chapter in football history. There you have it. A journey through some of the most iconic moments in football history. We've relived the audacious hand of God by Diego Maradona, and the Miracle of Istanbul, where Liverpool staged an unforgettable comeback. We've revisited the shocking Zidane's headbutt in the World Cup final, and the fairy tale of Leicester City, defying all odds to win the Premier League. We also witnessed the end of an era, as some of the greats hung up their boots, leaving a legacy that will echo through the ages. Each of these moments has left an indelible mark on the beautiful game, shaping it into the spectacle we know and love today. They've stirred emotions, sparked debates, and inspired millions around the globe. So why not share your favorite football moment? What's that one event that you'll never forget? Remember, the beautiful game is filled with moments that surprise, inspire, and captivate. Until next time, keep the football spirit alive.